Like I told everybody before, at tattoo_renaissance. It's got my number in the bio right at the top. It's got the address of the shop right here in Charlotte. Tattoo Renaissance. Just come look me up, you'll find me. Definitely want to give a shout out to Unfair Apparel. They the ones who always set the shit up for the homie. From the bottom TV for coming out and just even doing this for a nigga. Like, gotta appreciate everything.
Word, man. Well, we appreciate your time, man. We're gonna plug them into you, you heard?
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Word.
What up, this your girl Duchess of Ink, owner of Pretty and Ink from right here in the 704, the Queen City. Rocking with your boy WiLL killing right now from the bottom TV. It's your girl Duchess of Ink.
I seen you just came back from Minneapolis. What was you out there doing, man?
So Minneapolis, I had a show out there and a club appearance. So it was freezing cold, 30 degrees. As soon as I got there, by the time we went to the club, it's like 20 degrees. But had an amazing time, much love out there, and it's a good vibe out there in Minneapolis. It's not really a lot to do out there, so when they come out, they come out.
Other than that, what you been up to? What's been going on?
I have been staying very busy with my music. I got 3 joints out on iTunes right now. Mad was my first single. Then I got my joint, Don't Tell Me, that just dropped this past week. And I also have a feature with Ricky Blow called Secrets that I actually performed at South by Southwest this year. So I'm just taking this music as far as I can, working on being able to express myself creatively as much as I possibly can, not just with tattooing or my paintings, but also in music and playing instruments again. I grew up playing the piano. So just being able to be back around like family and things that are familiar to me is starting to allow me to reach back into the creative spaces that I've abandoned, you know, since I was in New York. So I'm just at the most happiest place in my life right now. Everything is really good. God is so good to me. I got my radio show here in Charlotte on 92.7 The Block called Dutchology, which is on Sundays from 12 to 4. That's something that I've just grown to really fall in love with, having a different way to reach the people other than reality TV, and it's so refreshing because it has no face, it just has a feeling, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really enjoying everything that I'm doing right now, and I'm still back in school, so I'm working on finishing hopefully by December, and my brother graduates in May, so I'm just enjoying all the love that I got around me right now.
What you studying in school?
So I am getting my mortuary science degree. I already have a master's degree and an undergraduate degree in marketing. I'm an Aggie, North Carolina A&T. Shout out to all the HBCUs out there. Yeah, like, that's something that I always wanted to do. So now that I got a little bit of time and I can actually afford to take some time to do it, I'm just taking that time to do that.
You're from Carolina originally,
yes,
right?
Yes.
What part?
Well, I was born and raised in Livingston, North Carolina. I lived in Charlotte for mad years, so this is like home from home. My grandma's right down the road, my aunt's down the road, my brother up in Greensboro, my sister in Salisbury, so this is just like, you know, home for me. Everybody right around, about 30 minutes away from each other.
Bloodline right there.
Absolutely. My dad would never like let me take focus in it because he always made us really be on our math and science shit, which is how I got my scholarship to A&T. But once I got to A&T, I had to get an elective and I chose art. And that just took me back to things that, it was like riding a bike, you know what I'm saying? Something you just never forget, you just get right back familiar with it. And that's kind of how like the tattooing thing happened too. Once I got in my art swing, I just started being around my homeboy Tito, who was a tattoo artist. He started basically teaching me everything that he knew. And I was like a sponge. I just fell in love with it. So when I went to New York, that's what I decided. Like through a few job adventures, I eventually decided I just wanted to do that.
This been my first time actually seeing you in person. You know, I see you yadded up all crazy. How many tats like all together you got like all together? I know you probably got a bunch.
I say I have one tattoo, and I water it daily, and it just grows. That's how I feel about my tattoos. I actually just got a tattoo yesterday, right here on my knee. It says, "Lord, forgive me."
That's hard.
I got a Muammar Gaddafi too, that joint. So this is like one of my favorites right here. Some people don't know who that is, y'all need to know who that is. Big facts. I can just advice to anybody, not just in my field. Just, you know what I'm saying, anybody. Especially being black, being melanated, we come from all different types of circumstances and situations, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you learn things as children, and you think that these are the things that's conducive to being whatever you want to be in life. And sometimes you need to unlearn some of these things so that you can really like accomplish the things that you want to do. So anybody that's like trying to be an entrepreneur or go for theirs or like really be successful in whatever their industry is, you gotta really learn to unlearn and relearn the right things that fit in line with where you want to be and what you want to do. Because a lot of the things that we learn at certain places in our life aren't really conducive to the adult or the entrepreneur, the businesswoman, the businessman. You know, it has nothing to do with the person that you really are or want to be. So you got to kind of separate yourself from those things. And it's very hard to do, but you owe yourself that.
Any special shout outs you want to give to anybody?
Shout out to WiLL for the interview.
Hey.
Shout out to Pat. We are tattoo artists in the same city, you know what I'm saying? Like, for us to have the love that we have for each other and to big each other up the way that we do, it's such an amazing thing, a refreshing thing. I really, really appreciate him. Unfair Apparel, gotta shout out my family over there and my Pretty Unique family, you know, everybody in the 704, my Radio 1 family, 92.7 The Block. Everybody, like, go check that music out. Let me know what you think, because I like to have, and don't be like a hater. A hater is somebody that just tell you some shit just because they just being a hater. Be constructive. If you don't like it, tell me why. If you do like it, tell me why. Like, I really want to know, because I want to cultivate what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing without having any level of opinions or cultivation. So to have that, it would definitely be a benefit. So shout out to all of y'all that's going to give me that bit of advice.
I ain't never ever need a click. When you're at the top, they sneak this. Rolling on my wrist, watch how it gliss. Please don't tell me shit about a bitch. Please don't tell me shit about a bitch.
Shout outs to 104.4 Power FM, you know what I mean? Global Internet Radio. We about to go on the Juice Box After Dark show. Kick it with the ladies, you feel me? Talk about From the Bottom TV, talk about some juicy topics too, you heard? I don't do interviews like this, but you know. Let's do it.
The juice after dark, take your ass on a ride. It's the juice after dark. They ready to start. The juice box after dark. They ready to start. The juice box after dark. The juice box after dark.
Don't forget about Boss Tech. DJ
Erica Linda was so petty. She was like, her job is done for the day when she posted the pic of Nicki. I mean, the pic of Lil Kim and the whole Fendi get up. I mean, is it coincidence or is she still?
Style is recycled at the end of the day. Kim had a style inspiration. I mean, they all just need to get off it and do a record together. But let's talk about who we got on the show today. From the bottom.
Hey.
From the bottom TV, we got WiLL in the
What's
building.
good? What's goody? What's goody?
He's like my bestie now. I feel like he's my bestie. Like, we talk about our days.
Definitely.
You know, we check in on each other and stuff. Yeah, that's like the bro over here.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Ill Will. Where are you from?
My journey starts from Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Okay.
Shout out to the whole 609. Been residing in Atlanta for good 10 years now, so.
Oh, okay.
You know, we taking it there.
So you just up the street right now?
Huh?
You just up the road, up the street in Atlanta right now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a hop, skip, jump, and a run.
You know, we come up here and come back the same day.
Right. So how did it all get started? Did you start it out in Jersey, from the bottom TV? How did it all come to be?
I originally moved to Jersey, or moved to Atlanta from Jersey to start music. You know, used college to basically keep me in Atlanta. Came down here with a group of my boys. We had our own little thing called Thug Made TV. Shout outs to them. From there, I branched off and started doing my own thing. You know, I wanted to brand myself more as a solo artist. So I created From the Bottom TV.
Okay.
You know, basically I had to start everything from ground zero and use that platform to promote my music, my videos. So everything you see on From the Bottom TV is my work. I call it my baby because I edit everything, I shoot everything, you know, direct everything. But you know, at the same time, you know, I'm also trying to spread the knowledge to my team. Boy, got my boy Cell out here. Just pulled up, met us out here, you feel me?
What's going on, y'all? We out here, NC with it, you feel me? FTB. About to have a good weekend, man. About to cover some good stuff, good material for y'all. So y'all be in tune for that.
Definitely, man. Got Slim Hood in the back, you know what I mean? Holding it down right now. Conducting some business. About to slide in the real clean city for y'all, man. Charlotte was good. Shout out to the whole 704. Subscribe, man. From the Bottom TV, hashtag From the Bottom TV, YouTube, Instagram, we out here. No, man.
From the Bottom TV with my boy Ill Will, man. What's going on, Ill Will?
Chillin', man. I see you out here fresh with it, man. What you got on your head to your toe, man?
Oh, I got some Soul Legal, you know, local brand. Shout out to Soul Legal from Charlotte. You know, we in the city, gotta support locals. Of course, we got my merch on. Platinum Plus Recording. Unfair apparel.
You know, you pretty drippy, man. You drippy, man. What's them right there?
Oh, these some collabs. These some you ain't got these.
Yeah.
Some you don't have these.
Right.
What are those?
Let them know what's going on, man.
A beautiful day in Charlotte, North Carolina. We finna chop it up. We finna ride through the city. We finna vibe, man. We finna see the real Charlotte. We finna catch the essence of the queen and what she has to offer. We're gonna shoot to the east side. I'll let my boy Lil Shaq. He a part of the New Nation team. They got a lot going on. He got a crazy single right now. That shit's so hard. So hard. That shit, rap niggas. I ain't nothing like you pussy ass rap niggas. That shit hard, beat crazy. We're gonna head over there to him. I'll let him first see what he got going on in the room. Yeah. We go slither on through the shit.
We'll take it from there.
Take it from there.
Facts.
Niggas say they in the streets, where you at, nigga? They rather try me on the net, but I get at niggas. I don't listen to your shit, I don't believe this shit.
I had a showcase at Couture last night. Hell yeah.
Man, what time was that?
That shit was like, that shit really was like, it started at 420.
Oh yeah, oh word.
That bitch was lit. You talking about young kids, bro. 14, 19, bro.
They nice.
Fools.
Yeah.
Yeah. They was hating on the girl I voted on because she won. And I said, fuck that bitch raw. Lil Shaq. Then you see what's going on, man. East side shit. We in the motherfucking trap right now. Got my motherfucking boys with me. Shout out to Slim Hood. Tang in the cut, nigga.
Tang, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Original state, man.
Real. All that beat.
Tell about that single you got going on right now.
Me and my nigga De Niro got some stupid shit right now called Rap. Niggas going crazy in these cities. Look for that bitch on YouTube, man. And my Instagram, hotboy_Lil Shaq too.
All platforms.
Come follow me, man. Yeah, all platforms. Come follow me and fuck with me. You don't want to miss this journey, I'm telling you. It's a lot you can love about the city, man. From it's some food shit, but it's some love that you get from certain people, you feel me? They show love that you don't get that shit. Cause we come from nothing, bro, you feel me? Shit, I remember nobody was listening to our music, bro. Like we started young, bro. Wasn't nobody listening to our shit. We dropped one video. And ever since then, that shit went crazy. So like the city they show love, but it take time, my nigga. That shit ain't just you ain't finna just hop out, oh, I'm rapping, and everybody gotta fuck with me. Nah, you gotta work for that shit, my nigga. All this shit is a motherfucking grind, like how we do every day, bro. We go out here and grind every day. Nigga, grind with your music, how you do in the streets. All at your job, whatever you do, you feel me? You ain't even gotta be in the streets. But shit, just go hard at everything you do.
What makes Charlotte different? They say we try to ride the line, we do this, we do that.
And some do. Some do.
But we talk about the real Charlotte.
That's just like everybody tell you, they ain't copy nothing. From rapping or anything.
Yeah, like shit. But niggas do it just to see if they can hop on that wave with them niggas, bro. If that's the way you wanna go and fuck with them niggas. Instead of helping your city, and we can really go hard with this shit if everybody just support each other how they should. You feel me? Your guy that come to the city, what? They go spend $100, $200 at the door to go see that nigga. You know, local niggas have shows, motherfuckers, they come show love, but we need everybody how y'all was at that Gotti show. We need everybody out there like that, bro. For real.
Facts.
It's some niggas close to you that'll go to that shit.
Yeah.
But know you have some shit and won't even come to your shit.
Come to your shit, bro, but like, always remember that shit, though. I'ma always remember that shit, nigga. Niggas really got loyal fans, like, who been fans for years, like, and the shit crazy, cause I can be with my mama out somewhere and she see how the people like, shit, let me take a picture. She can't believe that shit. And I be like, well, I can't believe this shit neither. And this only the beginning, you feel me? Like, yeah, it be the little kids who be looking up to niggas, bro. Yeah, it be little kids looking up to niggas, bro. And that shit be just so crazy, bro. Cause niggas, like I said, niggas ain't never, man, they finna come out here tripping on. Hey, mommy, wanna throw away for you? I thought you up. It's okay, I'm sorry. We on your property.
From the bottom.
From the bottom.
From the motherfucking bottom, you did. We taking the trash out of neighbors, nigga.
So what should we expect from y'all moving forward?
Oh yeah, I'm finna me and bro finna we working on a mixtape right now. We ain't even got a name. We just doing songs, just stacking them up. But that bitch gonna be an album, man. I'm working on we got singles that we just be pushing, bro. Working on, bro. That's it, bro. We just be looking for all this hotboy_Lil Shaq on Instagram, hotboy_Lil Shaq. I hate Tang on Instagram or all platforms, you feel me? Just come follow us, bro. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, shout out to the whole East period, man. Even the niggas who be fucking saying this shit, no, they don't even did nothing for the East. You feel me? But shout out to motherfucking Mint Road, shout out to motherfucking Ottawa, shout out to goddamn the Plaza, shout out to motherfucking everywhere really on the East, bro. Everywhere. What don't forget, Tang? Albemarle, yeah, Albemarle Road, the hottest shit ever. Hottest. Grit, yeah, I can't forget Grittown.
Oh, I forgot.
You know, Grittown a different part of the East, though.
Yeah. That's the gutter of the East.
That's the gutter of the East. I ain't gonna stunt. Shout out to them niggas over there. Big fat. Shout out to them. Yeah, man, shout out to the whole East, man. We coming soon, I promise. Shout out to the real niggas, man. Free all my niggas, bro. Free Scrap, free P. Gotti. You know, free the real, bro. Free Pusha, free Teak, free Damo, free the East, bro. What should I say from the bottom?
From the bottom, TV.
Fucking bottom, nigga. Shout out to them for coming to show love to niggas for real.
So, you feel me? We just building, you know, and from there, you know, we just started doing. I did my first series, The Real Jersey Shore. I did that in 2013. You know, I was shooting so much. You know, I started shooting with a camera I really didn't know too much about.
Right.
And I was shooting so much that my sensor blew out on me. I wasn't trying to repair my camera, so I sat down. But I basically, over the time, you know, build a lot of great relationships with a lot of people in Atlanta, working and, you know, being out in the city, doing network events from before. So, you know, I basically had a lot of great connections. So by the time I got everything back, it was easy for me to start the Atlanta series.
Right.
And we started the Atlanta series last year, and you know, had the motivation, you know, just to get out in Atlanta, network with everybody, you feel me? And first person we had on our show was Curtis Snow from Snow on the Bluff. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Snow, you feel me?
I remember that.
And then from there, people started catching on. I had got the opportunity to do the car and bike show for V103.
Oh, that's big.
So that was big because that basically, when people saw my work with that, it took me over the top. Next thing you know, I started working with different PRs. I'm getting in different events with like DJ Envy, you know, Pastor Troy, and everybody else, you feel me, that's in Atlanta doing their things. So shout outs to everybody in Atlanta.
So what's some other cities you've already kind of highlighted some people in?
Well, I was, you know, around All-Star Weekend, I went to New Orleans. I did that, you know, was out there I was really out there on some vacation shit, you feel me? Like, I went out there, just started, you know, networking with people out there and everything. So that really wasn't nothing too crazy. But, you know, Atlanta, obviously, that's the home base. And then I did Miami. Back in like October, November. I did Miami for a group of artists down there. But, you know, I felt like, you know, with Charlotte, I came down to Charlotte, and shout outs to the Juice Box and Unfair Apparel. But when I came down to Charlotte, I felt like it was more of a thorough series that we really planned and, you know, trying to put together.
So in Charlotte, it sounds like you had a little bit. It was more multifaceted.
Exactly.
You had each a little bit of something, everything.
Yeah, exactly.
The street, the hood, the studio, the station, media.
And then you got the hood, everything got out there in the street.
Man.
Heard you was in the valley today.
I was everywhere.
What do you think?
What separates each side of Charlotte?
What separates each side of Charlotte, I'm gonna definitely say, is how we get money. Yeah, how we get money. Different styles, different flavors, it's different vibes in each side of the city. You got your east side where we about to head to. That's more swag and chill and vibes and, you know, player type shit. One, east side you gotta stay fresh.
Oh yeah, this is some chill shit too. This don't let a nigga have a show now.
Then you got the west side, that's the trenches. And part of the trenches, you got, that's the trenches. It's like two sides, but it ain't two sides. Because you got west side, West Boulevard, but then you got west side, Vegas Boulevard. So, but it's all the west side. But them two sides are totally different. The north, that's the valley, Sugar Creek. Now we're about to go on to the north side.
In 1 mile, turn left onto North Tryon Street.
You heard what she said. You heard what she said.
Sleaze me out, Mike.
Most of these niggas synthetic. Around with a strap like Belly. I do the dad Rick Petty. Flying in the coupe, we ain't landing. I got bitches realer than you niggas, all facts. I got bitches realer than you niggas, all facts. Take the pic, I'ma put them on my ratchet hoe. Get the brick, I'ma put it on my wrist, bitch. I got straps.
Shout out to From the Bottom TV that came out to support us. Head coach of Sugar Creek Charter. We got fundraising for our ladies. Doing it for the kids, but we want to appreciate them for coming out, showing us some love, and we had a successful set.
Break down bail when I'm laid up with my Charlotte hoe. Get the straps in her name, and my college bitch. Flying in the coupe, we ain't landing. Straight to the bed, don't panic. My dark skin hoe, she ratchet. My light skin bitch, she savage.
Got my boy 7 up on chop here.
Mom someday.
We just over here. Big late. I just had to let y'all, you know what I'm saying? We right over here having this little event. My brother raising money for a basketball team, coach basketball, so I just made sure I got that on. You know what I'm saying? This all really is. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here supporting my brother, my mama right here, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I am here, you know what I'm saying? So, it
out like that. I'm finna take y'all over here to the hood though, let y'all know what's really going on. Northside here in Valley City, man. You know what's going on.
I got them taking advantage. I put the game on my side, ho. Next right out of them ballots. My Asian bitch, I fuck around, hit the road with her. Go. I fuck with my New York bitch, she's a gold killer. Out in DC, I go stay on with my Latin bitch. My Ethiopian on right over the stove with her. I got all flavors for my bitch.
Fuck y'all niggas looking at. Shit, platinum plus shit, nigga, everything platinum plus everything gold, nigga. We going gold every time. It definitely where it go down at, man. This shit where it started at, man. You feel me? The nigga came up here when they wasn't getting into a whole lot of bullshit, man. You feel me? Come up here, kick some steam off, shooting on hoops. I used to boy ass all in the court, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Ever since I really kind of kicked off with my brothers, we got them came together and did ice and money shit. We hit the streets with the ice and money shit, man. At first, bro, we started out like awesome street shit. Niggas were putting their CDs in a sandwich bag, getting it to you like an ounce. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were doing that shit like that, you feel me? In the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Then we got down hooked up with a couple other people that kind of had a little bit of position that kind of gave us a little bit of guidance, you know what I'm saying? Throughout the time my songs sit together, kind of caught a little wave in the city and the surrounding areas, you feel me? It gave me my leg, you know what I'm saying? Because all these women ever wanted was a nigga with his shit together, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't been doing that.
I put the light on that shit. Then my little brother got down, he hit his wave, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't been doing it that long. You been about 2 years strong in the game. My third year, you feel me? That should be strong that third year. See me, I was goddamn sleeping in my whip about 2 years ago. I just started talking about that shit, you feel me? So, shit about 2 years strong in this bitch. My nigga goddamn OG putting on out here. I be goddamn falling away, you feel me? They gon' fall in line how it's supposed to.
Honestly, on my side of town, it really, honestly, I don't really like chill around whole other sides of town and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So like really over here, bro, we can bred a whole type of different. Like, and honestly, it's a lot that's similar, but then it's a lot that's different. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my city just as real. You know what I'm saying? Or even realer than the next city. You know what I'm saying? Like when it come down to it.
And we we more hungry than these niggas. You feel me? We from a place where ain't nobody really mainstream. We ain't got nobody on the big platform. You feel me? So you feel me? We all work. We all extra hungry. You feel me? We all extra motivated. You feel me? To get there. Cause once one person break that door down, we all coming through that motherfucker. You feel me? Like a goddamn robbery. You feel me? So this shit ain't no game with us. You feel me? We hungry for this shit. We want it.
Absolutely must go. You hear me? Absolutely must go. And that shit will not stop. You feel me?
Finally got my shit together. I just bought another Bella. I done reached another level. Young kid from the ghetto, going Magic City, changing the weather. We gon' pull up and we'll shoot at whoever. I'm popping shit, hold the phone in my beverage. Understand on the stage with my head, they used to talk nasty, they wouldn't pass me. Now they talk nasty, they wanna smash. I didn't have no money, that shit was embarrassing. Now I just went to the bank and I cashed it. I got the Z06 Vedas the fast. I'm keeping this money on me like I printed. I came through a Maserati, you went with it. I kept the windows clear, I ain't even tinted. I just came through a brand new spaceship. Chopper give a nigga facelift. Niggas still on that hang shit.